having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substituição.
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's lost his man here. David Villa! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Mbappe. David Villa! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
David Villa! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Everton are at the peak of their... Mbappe gets through on his own. David Villa! That's another chance! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Chance here to counter. Keeper sees it all the way.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, smashing header! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the count.
Good effort from distance. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that has put paid to that. Well timed, excellent interception. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station. And
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fagioli. So nearly the perfect ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Caicedo. And they can counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. He'll try from distance. Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then.
Camisa 4. Camisa 44. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Shot at goal!
Camisa 9.
And he's missed it.
Camisa 17. Camisa 19.
Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a quick one. Now it's Messi. Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Caicedo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well read, nice interception. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mbappe. Gently done. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicked it back promptly. And there goes the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This, of course, and he's had a hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Kane. Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, the manager's clearly seeing something I'm not, because I can't see anything untoward.
Akanji, Caicedo. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Everton have their second corner now. There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Caicedo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they've got rid. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Robertson. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now he's had it taken, and now the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Everton have their third corner. Up for a header! Oh, he's hit the bar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Valverde. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for options for movement. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's fabulous. Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries a header! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Everton are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Jimenez, nicely aimed pass. Son Heung-min engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Gnabry. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Akanji. And Robertson. He can run onto that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, real chance! He scores!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Shot could be... He's had a shot! It's a goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 29 minutes is number 14, Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Akanji. Valverde. Fagioli. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Everton grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the...
Mbappe! Everton have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Pinches it off him. Yamal chasing after it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the keeper's in command. Messi. Bellingham. And here's Yamal. Kane. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 40 minutes is
Everton are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jimenez does well to stand firm and defend it. Valverde. And it's Messi. And the ball is out of play. Caicedo. And Robertson. Akanji.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And Robertson. Son Heung-min. Kane. Jimenez. For Valverde. No, it's not getting there. Robertson. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Everton have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution on the field, number 19. Jamal.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him is number 16.
And he's
Rodri.
being shifted off it. Akanji. Robertson. Mikel Oyarzabal. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. That is a great pick out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde. Oh, strongly challenged there. Akanji. Jimenez.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Got a shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and it's pulled back.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that is as far as... He's going for goal! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Robertson. Aim forwards. No, he's just misjudged that one. Foot in. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's cut it out. Everton still have the cards to affect this game. It's Kane! Oh, almost a sixth. Valverde. And Caicedo. Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jimenez. And he's running through. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great chance! And that has faded wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Caicedo for Valverde. He's having a hit! And that's really well manoeuvred.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Robertson cuts it out. Valverde. Half an hour gone in the second half. And the ball's a good one. Mbappe! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 10.
Everton are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Son Heung-min.
Substitution in progress.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Number 10.
So here comes the substitution. David Villa coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Everton have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Akanji, Caicedo, and Akanji, and it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Jimenez. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bellingham. Picked out brilliant. Shot a goal! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
23. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Harry
Akanji.
Kane.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane is herring after that one.
3 minutes added time.
David Villa. He won't be happy with that one. Oyarzabal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Bellingham. It's Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
The goal scorer
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Everton looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face...
So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jimenez. Jordi Alba. For Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Gets into some space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that has been cleared. Leganes have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. That's a... Can he finish? Tries to get it clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Conte. Nicely spread. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hits one! And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Leganes have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Jordi Alba. And here's Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Kubo. That's good play. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Climbs up big! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 26 minutes is number 10.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Everton grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. It's a pretty loose pass, and he's had it nicked away. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Well, that is one way to stop him. Eder Militao. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Leganes trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now he's off and running. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Leganes looking to pass their way through. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's taken a touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Leganes get the ball rolling for the second period. Conte. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe. He's having a hit! Rosier. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. Well, that's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's intervened well there. Good effort from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. And it's Jimenez. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Great, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitutions taking place.
Leganes can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution.
Corner number 4 coming up here. There's the header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Barisic. Oscar Rodriguez.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's pulled. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16.
And he's gone looking for safety.
In progress.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball. Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and now the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the pass is intercepted. Oscar Rodriguez. Just 5 minutes left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yamal stands tall and stands strong. Barisic. Kante calmly anticipates.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kubo. Speculative strike. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Guardiola making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game.
David Villa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wriggles his way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Messi. And he was quick to react. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, can he get onto this? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Dinks one through. He's in a great position. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Opts to play it back. Played out wide. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. Approaching the half-hour mark. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
David Villa. Now it's Mbappe. Messi tries to get it clear. Everton have reclaimed it. And here's Mbappe. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
whistle, a worldie and a half. That is a gem, an absolute gem. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Look at the space here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Everton head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Everton get the ball rolling for the second period. Well, now here's a good battle. Up for a header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guardiola. Martinez. And it's Jordi Alba. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Oh, that's nice. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Everton have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He is just caressing the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinez. Gently done. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, such a clever touch. Threads one in. Delivers across. Terrific header! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Manu Vallejo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chance here to counter. Jordi Alba. Guardiola. Messi, spread out to the left. Jordi Alba.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Conte. And it's Guardiola. Looking tidy in possession here. And the counter is on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. David Villa. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Guardiola. Mbappe. David Villa. Oh, there's the clearance. And it's Conte. That's Guardiola. Has a look and plays it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now, big header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?